Mr. Umesh Prabhakar Tupe from Ahmednagar was suffering from a kidney condition known as renal parenchymal disease. Due to symptoms like swelling in the legs, a feeling of fullness in the abdomen, reduced urine output, and breathlessness even after walking a short distance, his daily life was significantly affected. In search of relief, he underwent treatment at several places but did not experience the expected improvement.
My name is Umesh Prabhakar Tupe from Ahmednagar. I had swelling in my legs. I was also suffering from a liver problem.
According to his sonography report of December 23, 2025, the liver size was enlarged to 16.5 centimeters and the spleen to 13 centimeters. Both the right and left kidneys appeared slightly enlarged. A small amount of fluid was seen in the paracolic gutter of the abdomen. Mild pleural effusion was observed on both sides, more on the right side. Although he experienced some minor relief from previous treatments, his condition was not fully under control. During this time, he came to know about modern homeopathy and decided to start treatment here.
Before starting treatment, I would get breathless even while walking. I couldn't walk even 100 meters.
After beginning treatment at modern homeopathy, he started noticing improvement in his health within just 15 days. According to his sonography report of January 13, 2026, his liver, spleen, and pancreas had returned to normal in size and structure. The cortical thickness of both kidneys had become normal. Today, he is living a more active life compared to before. The swelling in his hands, legs, and abdomen has reduced. Breathlessness has decreased, urination has become normal, and there are no new health issues.
Now I can comfortably walk 1 to 2 kilometers and I no longer feel breathless. I don't have any other problems now. I have experienced around 80% relief due to modern homeopathy.
Like Mr. Tupe, many patients with renal parenchymal disease have experienced improvement through treatment at modern homeopathy. In fact, several patients who were earlier advised to undergo a kidney transplant have also seen effective results with this treatment and no longer require a transplant.